Hey everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day today. We're reviewing this 8.5 by 11 signpost. It's a weighted signpost, and this is, I just removed everything out of the box. So what you have here, print out a little sign example to show how it works, and we're going to assemble it so it's weighted. So these are pretty much all the objects it come with. I don't believe it needs any tools for assembly. So the first thing it has that you have to do is it comes with a little plug for the stopper. So it has this metal sheet that goes over the bottom. Really nice looking stand holder. But you want to weigh it down so it doesn't tip over. So normally I would just do this in my sink, but we're just going to put a bottle of water in the base right here. So we'll just pour it right in. Give it a little bit of a weight to the stand. Feel it already getting heavier. And I was just curious how much it would take to fill it up. And it looks like it's pretty close with one bottle of water. I could probably fit a little bit more in there. But we're going to leave that as is, and then we're going to just plug the little stopper in. Keep the water from spilling. Okay, now we can put the pole in. So it comes with one wing nut, a bolt. These will go for the sign. And then this here is the nut for the bottom. And you're just going to, there's a position to slide it right in, right there at the bottom. You don't have to use a tool. It locks in place. So you want to be careful probably when you tighten it up not to do it too tight. Oh, and before I forget, it also has this rubber gasket that goes around the metal base, and this is so it won't scratch floors. And I will just put that on as well. Fit it right around the edges, and I am just curious whether this will fit perfectly or if I will have to trim it a little bit. We'll find out. So it all just slides right on. Here we go. Make sure it's on all the way. So yeah, this is going to give it a rubber connection to the floor. And look, actually just it does fit perfectly. They've measured it. They've measured it exactly, which is nice. No trimming necessary. No tools at all needed for this. Okay, so then we're going to take that bottom, put the bolt into the hole at the center and the bottom. It's custom fit. Then we're going to take the metal plate, drop my water bottle, take the metal plate and the pole, and just screw it right on. Okay, so that screws right into place. So that is the base right here. I'll show you it's telescopic, so it can raise larger. What I wanted to show you about the sign itself is how awesome this is. So the corners of it, they snap up. So you don't have to do anything weird like shove it through a small little slot at the top. The edges all snap right up. And it has this plastic sheet that it comes with. So you take your sign, get some of the water off of it, put it right under the sheet, and then slide it under the corners in here. Okay. Kind of bent it a little bit, and then snap it right down into place. And then you have your sign, event this way. Okay, so I'm going to raise the camera up a little bit. And so this is how to attach the sign to the top. So like I said, it came with that extra bolt. You can see one side has a circle, one side has a square. So the bolt itself has a square end. You're going to stick it through. That'll do. And then one side, looks like they're the same on either side on the ball socket here. Just going to slide it right through. There we go. And then the square end kind of locks it in place. You'll just take the wing nut. Slide it in, and there you go. Now you have your stand. Now this will rotate to be landscape or vertical. And then this on the back, you can raise and lower it as well. So let's do that. So this tightens it into position. And then you can raise and lower it, just like that. And then tighten it up, and it's good to go. So I will do a quick video of it actually on the floor showing how it works. But even with just that single bottle of water, it's very, very stationary. And we'll show that off. Okay, and here we go. Here is the stand. As you can see, the whole thing. Very cool. So it raises and lowers. It can go quite low. As you can see the notch right here, I can go a little bit taller than it is now. But we are going to use this for years to come. We use this for a play event, for a homeschooling event we had. But really, any kind of activity you have, which we have activities all the time. So this will be super helpful to let people know what the event is or where they need to go to help share that information with them. Let's wobble this, and it stays really well just with that one bottle of water. It's very upright and secure. Made of really high quality nuts and bolts and plastic. The bottom of it is metal, has that rubber gasket around it. Easy to take these on and off. Like I said, just snap these up and down. See, I spilled some water right there, so don't mind that. That's just my sign. And there you go. Hopefully you found this review helpful. If you're looking for a sign holder, this thing is fantastic.